Good morning and happy Tuesday. Don't forget to if you like what I'm saying, if you don't like what I'm saying, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification for more content. So N.O.R.E, however you pronounce his name, the artist, he apologizes for Kanye West. He apologizes for Kanye West, and they took the interview down. And here's the thing, that interview is circulating massively over the net via YouTube. I forwarded it to different family members. Here's the thing, and I told my cousin yesterday, I said, see, the media, when Kanye West put on the White Lives Matter shirt, I said they twisted the narrative. You have to listen to what he said. I said, when I heard the interview, because I was like, I'm not with Kanye with the, but always there's two sides to the story. The media always tells one side of the story. Kanye West came on Drink Champs and told the entirety. For N.O.R.E to apologize, see, first of all, let Kanye West, I don't call him Ye or Ye, I call him by his birth name, his God-given name. God said, I called you and I knew you by name, so I call him by that. Let that man stand on his truth. Should no man be apologizing, number one, for what another man says? And you can hear at the interview when Kanye West started to go in, you know how the producers are in the ear, and you can hear N.O.R.E say, we're not gonna, but then they let him run with it. So keep in mind, there was a portion, or a lot of that media was controlled. The reason why they let Kanye West run like that, for clicks, for views, blah, blah, blah. But N.O.R.E, brother, you did not have to come in and apologize for what another man did. That was a very very unmanly trait. No man apologizes for what another man does. Not unless there's a father apologizing for a son, or a mother apologizing for a son. And keep this in mind, N.O.R.E just didn't apologize out the blue. He didn't apologize out the blue because he was all into what Kanye West was saying. Listen. If you guys listen to the interview, if you guys want more of the interview, hey, I got it. It's circulating around the web, because the dude Kanye West, as batty as he sounds, here's the thing. He still speaks the truth. He's still speaking the truth, and he's still standing upon his truth. Batty as he sounds, he's still standing upon it. And that's what the powers that be, those, and we all know what the powers that be, those that control the media, Hollywood, what we listen to, what our black culture mainly. See, number one, when Kanye West came on with those White Lives Matter t-shirts, you didn't see them take that down. Whatever he said about that, you didn't see the media come and take that down, because they wanted to exploit what he was saying. They want to exploit, and they want to twist what he's saying. Let somebody start speaking the truth, fact by fact, and calling out everybody in the industry. Oh, no, we can't take that down. Let's take that down. Let's take things that are going to empower our other black youth down, so that won't circulate. It's not more so what he was saying about the Jewish people. It was the empowerment of what he was giving the black people. That the message, they want that message taken down. It's kind of like if you ask me the reason why Tupac was murdered, why Tupac was killed, was Tupac was an advocate. Listen to what he was saying. So every time there's an advocate or somebody standing up for their own people, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you know, we're not going to talk about what happened to Martin Luther King and how the civil rights movement actually got twisted with Bayard Rustin, even way back then. Every time somebody stands up for their own people and say, hey, no, this is not what it is. This is not what it is. It gets taken down. Oh, we got to shut that stuff down. We got to shut that hate speech down. And it's not even hate speech. It's empowerment speech. You know, like if you listen to me, you know, like I forwarded some of that stuff that Kanye West was saying, and my brother said, that sounds just like you. There are lots of us people that, I'm not going to say we're woke or awake, because that means that we've been asleep. I've always been a woke person. I have always been this way. You know, he said, that sounds like some stuff you would say. I said, yeah, because it's true. It is true. I have no problem with what the Jewish community does. I have no problem with what the Hispanic community does. If the KKK wants to rise up, or white community wants to do what they want to do, I'm all for ethnicities banding together and then coming together as Americans and making the entire strength of a nation grow as a whole. What happens is it becomes bad when the ethnicities band together and they say, I'm better than you, or I want to enslave you, or blah, blah, blah. That's when it becomes wrong, and it's not helping America out as a whole. You know, if you look at what's going on in the music industry, you know, hip hop, you know, hip hop is being exploited. And the people that it's coming from, you know, we all know it was birthed in New York, but the message that is spreading, you know, it's not even helping the black people. And if you look at this, if you look at the message of hip hop in its entirety, see, Kanye West started speaking positivity with Jesus Walks, a lot of his earlier rap music, you know, Lupe Fiasco, Immortal Technique, positive messages. Going back to I was explaining to the kids the New Jack Swing era. I said it wasn't all this trapping and blacks on black crime and shooting. I was like, we was all house partying, having a good time, you know. And then somebody came in and twisted the narrative. You know, I actually blame Ice. Who was his name? Not Ice Cube, but Ice T. You know how he was equating slinging his rap lyrics like he was slinging drugs and dope fiends. That was the start of it all. Yellow Man came and did that. That's what I called him, Yellow Man. He ain't black. he didn't care what his music was doing for the black community. Him, Willie D, and it actually turned into exactly what he was rapping about. Rap turned into crack music. Listen to Ice-T's lyrics. You know, if you listen to N.W.A.'s lyrics, N.W.A. was actually talking about black empowerment. Screwed up as it sounds, really listen to it. Eazy-E was something totally different. He wanted to be a rock star. But going back to my original saying, N.O.R.E. you should not have to apologize for any man. Let that man stand on his truth. Let that man apologize for himself. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. And if I could use words untasteful with YouTube, you know, only a female will come by and apologize for a man. Oh, I'm sorry, you know, he got out of pocket. You know, I'm sorry, my husband, you know, he's a little eradicated. N.O.R.E. did some female type stuff right there. That's exactly what happened. And you guys know what I'm saying. I was like, no, he got his you know, he got into his feminine with that. Oh, let me apologize and let me tap dance because they say so. What do you guys think about that?